Greenlea's a meat company with 2 meat plants, one in Hamilton and one in Morrinsville. We've been in business for 27 years and we process cattle. We have a big farmer base supporting us right across the North Island. We have 460 people that work for us and we export to 45 countries around the world. What sets us apart is our family values, beginning with the Greenlea Foundation, which basically was set up to help good causes in the community associated with our farmer supply base, our broader community, where there are great need in New Zealand, and the rescue helicopter came straight to the forefront of our minds.
Greenlea Rescue Helicopter is a rescue helicopter, and we provide this service to the Taupo and the Greater Central Plateau region, and we have a pilot, a medic and a crewman available 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
So we decided this was the one for us, and we really started to understand that their values and their culture and their one team value, which is one of our values, their integrity, which is one of our values, all were partly the same as ours. And so it was very easy for us to take that next step and say, hey, why don't we become one team doing something for the community together.
It's great to be a sponsor. It's great to be able to give something back. We have 4,000 plus farmer suppliers. We have a large staff. Me personally, I have 15 direct staff that are on the road every day of the week, doing 50 or 60,000 kilometres a year. Those people are on roads that are sometimes second rate, way at the back of nowhere, and it's nice to think that we're putting some money into something that can assist and be there for those people if required.
We're now in our 8th year. We now have a tradition of the helicopter being part of our culture as a company, which is really cool because not only do we see it in action helping in the community, but it becomes part of who we are, and the rewards for us are huge because we get a lot back from the sponsorship.
The Greenlea Rescue Helicopter completed 377 missions in 2019 alone. The annual operating cost of this service is upwards of $3 million a year, and for this reason we are heavily reliant on our sponsors and the support of the community to keep this service running. In this region we live, work and play in an area that's largely inaccessible, and in this remote rural environment sometimes a helicopter is the only way that we can get this life-saving service to people when they need it. So we are just the visible tip of the iceberg, and below the surface there is a massive amount of effort and support and funding that goes on, and that's why we're so grateful to Greenlea, because they allow us to provide this service, which we couldn't do without them.
For us it's an easy step. Sure, there's some money involved, but we've had that back in spades in terms of our relationship and the perception it creates for our business, and also the reward it gives our staff who go to work every day to earn money, but they also go to work to do something for their community, and that something is the rescue helicopter. It's something we're very proud of.